All right, welcome to the Aftershow, folks. So I think the Aftershows are gonna be more for people who want to just chill and do some coding. And I think what I'm gonna do is keep the main devlogs to just be progress updates from now on, because that first episode did not go well at all. Hey, you remember how I said that I was gonna keep working when I turned the camera off? Yeah, I lied, because as soon as I turned the camera off, I realized, I should probably edit this real quick and upload it to YouTube, and I gravely underestimated how long it was gonna take for me to edit that. Because I just installed DaVinci Resolve like 3 days ago and I don't know how to use it, and and B, just everything about that production went wrong. Oh man. Anyway, it just took forever to clean up and edit and upload. But that video was live, so you should go check it out. And if you liked it, you should hit the like button and be sure to subscribe for more. Anyway, it's late, but we should probably make some progress on this guy. So let me figure out where we are here. I don't plan on doing too much commentary, by the way. This is just kind of me noodling through things. So, alright. Okay, so we do have update engine. And we're printing hello world. Okay, so first things first, let's get rid of that before I forget. Here, I made a to-do file, update GBDK, yep, clean core files, highlights on make file are weird, yep, and fix intelligence, yep, all the things I need to do. Okay, yeah, don't need that guy. Alright. So all this stuff should be working now. Before I get too crazy on the init, we're probably gonna need to do that. I do kind of want to just make sure that our inputs are working. I think what I want to do is just put in some like gray box assets and just get them moving just to make sure everything's working. So, okay, cool. I do have assets here. All right, so I do have this file that's just like basic squares. Let's get that loaded in our init function. Here we go. Here's our template. By the way, I'm almost certain that people are going to hate my comments. But it is what it is. This is how I like to do things. Play audio manually. Yeah, let's get that in there too. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Oh, screw it. Let's see. Music, fade in. All right, screw it. Fine. Let's get all this crap in here. Let me just copy this whole thing, actually. Okay, immediately seeing things that I don't need. Okay. I think we brought in our fades, so that should work. Before I forget, I might want to bring in the window again. Okay. Alright, so I'm in it. We're gonna fade to black. Okay. Do we have this? Okay. We're gonna switch RAM banks. I guess that's just for safety. We're gonna use 8x8 sprites. 8x8 sprites? Yeah, that's fine for now. volume low. Sure. Okay, use BKG map for 1. Yep, that's fine. Set LYC interrupt. Ooh. Set LYC interrupt service routine, HUD, hide sprites. Let's comment that out for now. And then inputs default. Okay, we're seeding some random stuff. We have some counters. Gen counter is fine. Frame parity is fine. Sorry, it's getting kind of late. Cycle priority counters. I'm gonna comment that out. We'll come back to that. Init tile data, init progress main. Nope, don't need any of that. Init player main, sure, we'll keep that. Delete all this crap. I'll probably keep the background there. Finalize player. Interesting. Why do I have finalize player in the init? Render. Let's render the background. We'll render the HUD. Okay, sprites. Set palette next. The reason I have this set palette next here is that when you're fading in the Game Boy Color, you need to know what colors you're fading to. So it's just like a buffer. I'm storing all the colors that you're going to be fading to, and then I fade from black to those colors. That's why I have this set palette here. Set music and start music. I don't have any music. So actually, let's just comment that out as well. All right. Okay. Let's comment out. Let's do one thing at a time here. In that BKG main. Okay. Now in my template, where is this tile data? Oh, I hate where that is. Prevent losing SIO sync. That's interesting. I'm just thinking about how I want to structure the repo. This is actually not a terrible idea. I put that in bank 20 for some reason. Okay. I mean, I doubt this game is going to use up 20 banks. Shit, am I gonna... Oh, I thought I had pallets in one of these bags. I don't? Can I do this? Because I really don't want to deal with pallets right now. Okay. Apparently I had the foresight to build the defaults palette thing. In case I was too lazy to actually make palettes. So that's good. main data. Right. So I think we're gonna need these. Can't see my keyboard. Christ. Let's get rid of this for now. Alright, let's get back on track here. Alright, so in our main init, we're fading. We're setting some system stuff. And then we run this init tile data main. Which I did remember to include, okay. And that is in... What file are you in? Okay, init tile data main is gonna init the main, and then, okay. Let's cheat here. Oh, it's been a minute. I don't... It's been a minute. I want to load the basic tiles here. Set PKG tiles? No, it's set PKG data. Ah. Thank you, AI. What is it again? First tile, number of tiles. Alright. That should work. Nope. Include main data. I have no collisions. I took collisions out. Collisions are coming back in then. Okay. Undefined identifier. Okay. It's kind of a pain in the ass coming back and forth between these repos. I keep losing my place. Really? That's how we did that? Okay. Does that include main? $20, $20, $20. Alright, well, at least they're accurate. Alright, we gonna get lucky and compile this time? Alright. And Emulicious is cooperating, that's good. Okay. Forget my hotkeys, I think it's F4. Alright. Sweet, that was a lot of work. Just to get those in the BKG. just load them in the sprites for now as well. Sorry, just doing a sanity check. Okay. All right. I'm just thinking how I want to do this. This is init tile data. We're moving on to init player main. Why don't I have an init here? I do. I don't want to copy all that though. Maybe I will. Don't forget to bring it to the include. Why can't I find where I want to put it? Here we go. A lot of this stuff is coming back to me. The thing is, if you want to init the player, yeah. There's kind of a lot of things that go into that. You need a struct for the player. You're gonna want like default positions, a meta sprite, things like that. I guess you gotta do it sooner or later. Let's see what's in here. Alright, so common notes to do. How to. Let's get rid of this. Okay, player acceleration, deceleration, okay. We can keep that stuff for now. Okay, at least this seems applicable. Idle, run, hurt, okay. Yeah, I'd imagine we're gonna use subpixels. Some comments that I don't understand. Okay, sure. Move directions, face directions, previous face directions. Keep last face direction on no input. Okay, that makes sense. Counter max. I don't know if I'm gonna need that, but we'll keep it. Okay, draw HP. We don't need HP. You know, if we're doing multiplayer, okay, you know what? We're not going to worry about that for now. Init player main, update player, finalize player position states OAM, player set states. Oh shit, my god, this is a lot. Huh? Okay, base tile, face direction offset. What the hell was that? The die, okay. Hopefully I didn't need that. None of this stuff is egregious though. This stuff does make sense, okay. Well, let's look at a ROM here. This is another kind of weird thing that I do is for like default player struct data, I like to put it in a const and then just do a mem copy. I don't know, it just makes things easier. Oh, Metaspray, 1 by 1 square, okay. Base prop is GBC, then use GBC palette 0 if not. DMG, okay, alright, sure. Face directions. Let's go right. Why do I set this here and not here? I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but when I do subpixels, I typically find that I want to store the integer pixels as well. I think we're going to need to bring in these as well. I can't tell if I'm making like good progress right now or I kind of feel like all this stuff is probably going to be valid. Based on our template code, which, let me guess, is not going to work. I gotta restart my computer or something. What is going on with that? Yeah, we have collisions and stuff. And that's all I want to do right now. Is get something moving. I probably should have just copied this whole template. Where is... Here we go. Do I have this? I do. VRAM player num. VRAM num player. Where is this used? In the tile player main. I see. I don't really like the idea of changing this crap so much, but let's do that. Okay, which means we can use this now. Or was that init thing? Okay, fine. Let's just do that. Okay, let's keep this critical VSync. totally lost my... No, not player tile set. What did I call it? Basic? Ah, fuck it. Shit. Yeah, use the player tile set. It's right here. In which case, I think I might want to... Shit, where was that thing that I was looking at before? This guy. Well, what were these? Okay, I don't know where I'm at, so I'm just gonna try to compile. HP is not a struct, not part of the struct. It's a fair point. Okay, function is in viewport. Again, that's not a bad thing to have. Is that where that goes? No. I feel like, I was about to say, I feel like this should work. Okay. Okay. We just like not move him. Oh yeah, that probably makes sense. We probably didn't move him onto the screen. Okay, it's probably this. Finalize player. What in the hell does that do? Finalize player finalizes positions and states in the OAM. Okay, so probably... Oh, that's why you want his in viewport, huh? Okay. Oh, shit. Again. I feel like this should work. Of course it doesn't. Let's do a recap here. Init player main. I gotta fix that IntelliSense, man. Wait, what? I have too much shit open. Also, I over-engineered the shit out of this, this template engine. Init data main, that's in this guy, right? Init data main is gonna init the player. This is working, we don't have to worry about that. Init player main. Init player main is banked. That's fine. Right? What bank are we in? We're in 10. Okay, should set... Yeah, it's not really doing anything crazy. I don't think we need to worry about that. Maybe I have to init... I hope I don't have to init the camera. really sure why we're not seeing anything. We have show sprites. Oh shit. This again. No. Of course we're not that lucky. That's a dangerous thing though. I don't think it's our pallets. Because it feels like there's no sprites being rendered on the screen. Where's that player data thing that we were looking at? Position X equals next. Okay, and then it's gonna get the int positions, the states. What's my state? No. Okay. I don't have a default in this switch case. Is that what's happening? Okay, well, if that's the case, why don't I just set player state? Yes, thank you. I don't think that's it though. Let me delete the build. Do a fresh build here. I feel like this stuff actually takes a while, like the very, very basic things, like rendering a fucking sprite. What's the deal? Game Boy. Is it a fade situation? Hold on. God damn it. How do you do? I think it's backspace. Control backspace. Okay, so our fades are working. And it's not something stupid like the palettes, right? Okay. 80, 80. He's gonna have OEM. Oh. It's late. I'm tired. I'm dumb. I don't think I moved the sprite onto the viewport. Because it's probably this. I really want to bring this back in before I forget that. Draw in its sprite's main. I don't have that. You don't exist. This would have gotten a lot smoother if I actually bothered to look at some code sometime in the last 3 months. Here we go. Main draws. Although, surprisingly, I do kind of still remember where everything is. He says as soon as he forgets where everything is. Alright, let's take a look at this draws guy. I have all this crap in here. I know, you hate my comments. You don't need to tell me. Draw spice main, draw spice reversed, shuffled. I remember all this crap now. Draw a knit sprites main. Okay, not sure why I separated those. What was the one that I was just looking at? Draw a knit sprites main. Right? Okay. Draw sprites main. Okay, sprites. Oh wow. Game Boy development is coming back to me. Okay. Alright. That's actually looking good. Don't need that. Lost my place. We're gonna have to do a lot of cleanup in this. Good God, what the fuck now? Use submap. Okay, I think I just have a bunch of crap in here that is really not ready to be used. It's probably this background stuff. I'm probably gonna need that in a second. Draw HUD hearts, coins, counter. Hey, look at that. It's about time we got that little smiley face on the screen. Okay, so where are we at here? I kind of feel like we can get them moving. Because all that code already exists. Do we need this? Sorry. I was just thinking that I probably do want, just for the time being, I want these to be down. And I'm confused. My player state is null. How do you... What do these do? They're like state counters. But I don't understand. Why did I forget to handle for null? Right? Like, I kind of feel like, well, we're not gonna have a fucking update, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna add a to-do here. I mean, it makes sense for me. I don't want to leave it if I'm gonna forget it. Here's what I think is gonna happen. I think once we get our update functions running, it's gonna run this finalize, and the finalize is essentially gonna do like idle animations and stuff. What it's doing here is it's adding a counter here, and it's looping the counter, and based on the counter, it's changing the base tile of the sprites. So I'm pretty sure that's an animation, like an idle animation. So if it's null, you don't move. Okay, here's a way to test this theory. I feel like he's not gonna have an idle animation until I start moving and then stop. Nope. He's got an idle animation. So I don't know what the hell is going on there. There's no like if player null change to idle or something. Am I missing something? What the hell? There's a set idle. That's probably it. Finalize updates. Okay, if he's not moving, set him to idle. Okay, to do this might not. This might be the correct place since collisions have. I feel like in the comment I was supposed to say this might not be the correct place since collisions haven't happened yet. Again, you know, all this stuff is, you know, me trying to sort of noodle my way through all this stuff, so nothing is set in stone here. You know, I'm just trying to learn like everybody else. So, okay. In which case, don't need that. And I completely forget the other thing that was top of mind. Completely forget the other thing that was top of mind. Change that to down. What was I gonna do? Aside from read through like the already like 10,000 lines of code, so 10,000 lines of code that's already in here. I totally forgot what I was gonna do. Oops. Do I want to do the window or do I want to get... Let's just do this before I forget that. And then init HUD main. Oh, fucker. does my init HUD not move it? Who moves the HUD if I turn it on? Should be you. Son of a bitch. Oh, here it is, init HUD. I have all these goddamn comments. Where the hell are you? Oh, I vaguely remember doing some stupid shit where I had a HUD and Bank Zero stuff. Like code agnostic, game agnostic HUD stuff. Where are you? There you are. Great. What could possibly be in there? Fonts and fade. Interesting. Default. Okay. Trying to do so much at once here just to get all this to work. Shit, I lost my place. This should be fine, right? All you're doing is init HUD, init HUD. Yeah, and all you do is just move. Oh, it tells you right here. Move window layer, reset pointers. Oh, okay. Did I mention that I wrote this code? And yet I don't remember anything how it works. Okay. What I want to do is go back to not tile data. Is it tile data? Not really. It's this, draw init HUD main. What I want to do is just do a, what is it in GBDK? Init win or init BKG. I just want to fill the HUD with like, light gray or dark gray or whatever, just so that we can see that that the HUD is there. Did I not bring that in? I thought I brought in main HUD. What the hell was I just looking for? Oh, it was in the draws, motherfucker. Why is this so overly complicated? I can't blame anyone but myself. If this is if this is over-engineered, I can't blame anyone but myself. Fuck it. Init win? If I remember that, that's actually pretty impressive. Init win 1. Okay. So if we're using the background tiles, it didn't work. What the hell? Set leading? Oh my god. There's so much crap in here. This is why I didn't want to start off with that template. It's kind of bloated. It's not bloated. It's a little bit over-engineered. It's close, but it's just that, you know, there's a lot of work to get things like HUD and stuff working. hell? I don't need any of this crap. Just do a return here. There you go. Are we gonna see a HUD? There it is. Light gray HUD. Okay. I still can't remember. I was gonna do something with the player, but I can't remember what the hell it was. But I might just call it here. I think what I wanted to do was just get it to move. But I feel like we've been recording for some time. Does OBS tell you how long you've been recording? Oh man, we've been going for an hour. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut it there. So, yeah, still lots to do. Where's that slides thing? Okay. Temp Bob and background assets. We didn't even get there. We're still kind of stuck here. So devlog 2 for tomorrow is gonna have to be finish core features. Yeah, we're looking at something like that. But yep, I'm gonna call it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.